maybe Nelly Corda trying to get off to a good start again here, Morgan.
Yeah, certainly played well last week, and just she's firing on all cylinders right now.
Lydia Ko had never seen Boca Rio until this week. Shot 63 in round one in near perfect conditions and nearly perfect there at the to 10 under. She would bogey 7, tough par 4, but then this approach at the 9th.
That hole location on 3 and then this at 9, taking dead aim at some of these tucked hole locations.
Let's go to the 5th and welcome in Jim Gallagher.
Thank you, Grant. Charlie Hall now for par here at the 5th. Only 2 birdies here so far. Very tough hole. A little bit more wind, not as much. Oh, good putt there. It's a tough hole location to get close to as well.
We have seen that so far this week. I mean, Lydia's not long, but she's not short by any means. The only one that kind of stands out to me actually is a DT Ashok on the leaderboard as one of the shorter hitters out here. But she talked about how well she hit her hybrids yesterday. So I know a thing or two about that. You got to be good at. You can hit those just as close sometimes as other players' wedges. Sometimes take a little bit more club. This 12th hole is a very small green. It's a great par 4, short par 4 with a very challenging green. Makes your iron play and distance control really important. Pretty darn good distance control there, Grant. As if on cue. Could move the ball a bit more.
Led the tour in greens in regulation for a 3rd time in 2021.
Lydia choking way up on this, trying to control her distance. Such a smooth rhythm. You can see how soft the greens are. Once the players can dial in their carry distances, they're going to have plenty of birdie opportunities.
Yuka Sasso, like Lydia Ko and like Morgan, teenage major champions. She was 19, had not yet turned 20 when she won the U.S. Women's Open at Olympic Club last June.
All right, safely in with par for Lydia Ko, and she'll remain at 9 under. Couple birdies, couple bogeys on her card. 13th tee, Sue O, playing 200 yards today, like 5 under par. Couple under on her round. Oh, wow, look at this shot. Only 3 birdies there. That is incredible. That's the best shot of the day. I'm sure that'll stay the best shot of the day. Here at the 13th, this will be the 4th of the day. 2nd toughest hole on the golf course. Oh, nice. Plays it off. Wonderful shot in there. Get her to 6 under par.
Playing with Gabby Lopez, who emerged on your screen there, and a nice save for Yuka. She still seemed confident when we saw her on Wednesday, though.
Yeah, I think that she has I think she's been working really hard on her mental game.
And the 32-year-old, pride of Sherbrooke, Quebec, Canada, Modemy LeBlanc. 67 yesterday, 2 under today, 7 under total, tied for 2nd.
Pitched into an upslope.
Yeah, still a good lead though, Karen. Like you said, an awkward shot, but especially to get it started on line.
Lydia Ko for birdie at 14.
This one back up the hill. Looks like a good-looking roll here.
Right in the middle, her 3rd birdie of the day. Couple of bogeys. And for the 3rd time is back to 10 under.
You wouldn't trade your swing for any of these 3, then you're either, I don't know, really good or highly delusional. Because they're awesome.
They really are.
Just left the hole.
Good looking shot. Gets right below the hole. Be an easy putt for birdie for her. So good chance for birdie.
15.
Sasso for birdie now at 15.
Didn't waste any time with the read. Must be quite confident in it. And she's pretty good.
Yeah, she's very good. Nothing like a confident stroke. 4 birdies and a bogey on her card, 2 on the back 9. So good solid round today.
Shot 67 with a double yesterday.
Great shot.
Nice, easy bunker shot, that all things considered. Uphill lie, not a lengthy shot.
Just compounding errors a little bit.
Splashes it out there nicely. Shot that left for bogey. Lopez now for bogey. Coming down the slope. Shouldn't be much in this one. All right.
Very sheltered here at this part of the course.
Tugged it just a little. That's why it went a little long and left. 25 feet for birdie, Grant.
Way to bounce back.
Yeah, right about 7.
Playing with a couple of Hall of Fame members in Kari Webb.
I think she's gained a little bit of distance in the off-season.
Rotation speed through there.
Trying to fade towards the hole.
Another quality shot. Hit a lot of those. The thing is, you get to the level she played at, you kind of have that lull. It happens in everybody's career. It's just, do you want to dig deep and get back to where you believe you should be? And she does.
It's a signal for a little 7-iron here. Sort of a little awkward lie.
But you're still very receptive at the speed. They can be aggressive on some of the putts. That's a nice shot. As we continue on in the weekend, the ball strikers are going to really start moving more up to the leaderboard for sure.
He just can't putt him.
Well, there's the difference. That's why he's carrying the bag.
They're going to kill me for that one.
Oh, I know. You've been saying nice things about him. We all love Rob. We had to throw that one in there.
So we'll see if that's enough.
Just trying to keep that trajectory down a little bit there, Morgan.
Go.
There was probably a little bit of hurt in this too, just off the left.
Wow. That is very far below Lydia's standards. My standards for Lydia for her wedge game, Karen. Got really, really steep with that one. It's always a little bit steep, Karen, but that one seemed more so. Came out a little shorter than she would have liked.
Kind of get right here, going right at it.
Mm-hmm. Got a bet for a beverage that somebody will make an ace here today.
Oh, gosh, almost got one. That was just a moment ago. What a beautiful shot. That would have kicked forward just a little bit more.
Tough to knock Lydia off her perch in those years. 17.
Tap a 10, kick for birdie.
You're supposed to make this after that tee shot.
Oh, you are. There's just a little bit of grain down there, I guess. It's cows and loose balls to go right, but not as aggressive as we'd expect. Bogey free so far, 5 under par total. LeBlanc's second shot here at 15. And nice and high on location, just kind of the center front portion of that green. That's a okay shot, about 15, 20 feet from birdie coming down the slope. Not much in that putt.
That really front hole location, tiny little section of the green, backstop behind it that you can use to get the ball back down towards the hole if you choose.
Okay, only 13 steps wide. Got to carry it 4 steps over the water. You see a lot of shots over there. It's a good chance for birdie. Not much in that putt, so maybe tugged to the tab, but that's okay. You wouldn't think it'd be the pressure, but you're thinking it. Here who you are. Oh, that tugged just a little and almost went left. Got it outside the hole. Disappointing putt there.
This is slightly more clubbed than she would like. This is a pitching wedge, so watch her to dial this one down.
Yeah, that should control the spin a little as well.
This one a little out to the right. Got to draw a bit. I was holding my breath on that. How about you, Jim?
It got my attention. I just started breathing again.
Got to make sure you keep your speed up on this one.
Right in her wheelhouse distance.
Just like that, Morgan.
Are you breathing yet? Still?
Yeah, I just got my breath, yeah. Sue O here at the 15th, her third shot from the front bunker. This shot, I think, is going to be a really good shot. She's so good out of the bunkers. Yeah. Imagine that. A couple good ones yesterday. Had that left for par.
And you really don't want to let this one pass you by.
Absolutely. And she gets, like I said, as Morgan says, she gets really steep with these wedges. I still think she needs to shallow it out. That wasn't as steep.
No, that one was better.
Just to be a great wedge player, you have to be more shallow than she is, but that's okay. But I think this one's fairly straight.
So easy to second guess yourself, isn't it, when they're straight?
Yeah. Oh yes, beautiful putt, better stroke. There you go.
Georgia Hall getting her second round started. And getting it started in a good way with a birdie.
Not 100% comfortable from that distance so far this season.
Aria Jatanagarn getting a round started here, playing with Danielle Kang and Brooke Henderson. Third of the par 5. Oh, did she play the pitch mark perfectly?
Wow.
Good lie in the fairway here, as Morgan was saying. Great angle. Good looking shot too.
There's the body language to coax it in there. Even par for the day for Nelly.
She's given it plenty of credit, which is good. And easy done.
She's felt like the defending champ the last 2 weeks. Designation at the moment. Lexi finishing up.
That's a 9-iron on the way from 142. There's a smidge of helping wind.
Give the hometown crowd something to cheer about right there.
Couple of 70s.
Danielle Kang's third here at the 11th.
Had to come into this green with a 5-wood gem playing straight into the breeze.
Got that way back in her stance. That's a good looking shot.
Yeah, she's pretty good at those. Just invincible.
Yeah, second hardest hole, Jerry. Only 5 birdies.
Third shot for Sue O at the 18th. Sorry, hit a beauty at 15.
Awkward little lie there, but fantastic shot.
And for par, while we have a moment, down to Karen. Well, the cut line has dipped to +1. Sakari Webb for birdie to close out her second round. Yes! She's going to play the weekend. She was probably going to play somewhere anyway. Lives in this area. At the 12th, Danielle Kang's approach.
That was an 8-iron from 140 yards, drawing it in on a great line.
The sun is out, Jerry.
It is, and it really changed the temperature. I guess hanging out with the Gretzky's pretty good too.
Good pal with Marcus Allen as well. Marcus played at the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions. Here's a player in her prime, Brooke Henderson.
Up against that lip pretty much. Uphill line, 9-iron from 127. Had to catch it cleanly, and she did. It looks awesome.
Beauty. 12th can be a bit tricky, can't it? That's a good bounce back for Brooke. Rallied on Sunday to beat Jessica Korda in LA last spring. Here's Jessica at the 12th, getting her second round underway. This was just a moment ago. And nearly perfect. Tap in birdie.
Jessica Korda now for birdie at 13 to keep it below this hole if you can. You're going to see a lot of shots out here at the right. Third toughest hole. And that's our 6th birdie today. Beautiful. I told you to get below the hole. It's place to leave it.
That was early.
Yes.
Well, that's the club.
It is. Yep, another one in the middle. All that hard work in the offseason paying off. Kang with birdie at 13. Another birdie on a par 3.
At the 14th, just a moment ago, Georgia Hall.
Seen that tough hole location on the back left here. Number of players missing it in that left bunker, but wow.
Okay. Not too tough for Georgia Hall.
Way back in the stance. There's the chop.
Very good.
Yeah, excellent. Really good. That's a huge save.
13.
Ekstrom now on the tee at the 13th.
This is a hybrid. 3 hybrid, I believe.
I think this is this new utility wood that she's put in the bag to replace her 5 wood actually this week.
Oh my! Woke me up. It's working.
I do feel like, though, you want to take advantage of that kind of shot here.
Yeah, 4th toughest hole. And yesterday she had the mic on with her. Did a nice job with a good putt. So, the LSU Tiger. Go Tigers.
8 iron, 149 yards. Not easy to catch it cleanly and solidly off that downhill line. Keep it from going right. Well, it looks like it touched the hole from the fairway.
It was the best shot with a bad reaction I've seen in a while. Okay, biggest gust perhaps of the first 2 days. And Brooke after the up and down for bogey. Here's her second at 14.
Just ran through the fairway. Very clean line, but 136 to the hole.
The rough isn't thick here. How does it affect the shots, if at all?
Hey.
Down the hill pretty quick, all things considered, back into the breeze. Just turning a little left early.
Had a streak of 53 straight holes inside the top 20 at the moment. 15. Can she match what she did the hole before?
Well, coming out of the rough, there's a possibility. She's aiming right at it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You knew something. I didn't.
Come on now. I just asked the question. That's all. It's what I do.
But no, it is. I mean, I think that's just part of the game as Georgia knocks this in here. But it is. You're always trying to make birdies. I guess when you make bogeys, as long as you just don't make just stupid mistakes. But to know you can bounce back, I think that's the biggest thing for me.
Now the weather's really starting to perk up, and I think these afternoon players, it's rather pleasant out here for them.
Oh,
that was nice.
That may feel better than par.
It is. Her tee shot hit the palm trees that are just off the tee left, so it only went about 100 yards. Had to lay up till there. That was from 113, and it's given herself a good chance at par. Little downwind, decent lie in that bunker though. Lots of green to use.
She will escape. Leona McGuire's third at 14.
A little more of an upslope. Hence, that's why that came out a little higher. She fancied it.
She kind of looked like she was trying to make it. Mooney He, second group out in the afternoon wave, so her 9th hole. Mooney finished right on that number.
She's going right at it. Look for her to get a good shot here, too. A little helping wind.
Did Jerry say he bet against a hole-in-one on this hole today?
He did. He's got it. She's got it just left. Coming off the bogey at 16. Georgia Hall now for birdie. Birdie 10, bogeyed 11, eagled 14. Oh my. Birdied 15, bogeyed 16. So she had a little bit of everything going. It's only her third par of this 9.
Kind of similar, Jim, to that hole location on the 17th yesterday. Just hard to read.
Lots of bunker to carry. Landing on a downslope.
Yeah, it is excellent. Yeah.
How good have her bunker shots been these last 2 holes?
Very good. For someone who took some time off, she didn't lose it. That was really good.
It's the par 5 16th. This is Brooke Henderson.
Made it back all the way to 145 from that right fairway bunker. Very safe play.
This was just a moment ago.
Okay. Mistake on the second shot. Most likely 90% of the time.
And the tough 18th, 415 yards on the card. Ayaka Food away.
And not only challenging, but the whole location today, probably the toughest on this green, especially to get it close.
Third shot at the par 5 16th for Leona Maguire.
104 yards. This one is on a good line if it's the right distance.
Ninth hole of the day for Jessica Korda.
Tour coach Jamie Mulligan the other day, and he said that her swing has beautiful handwriting. It's one of the best swings that he's ever seen in the women's game.